In a showdown of ancient cultures, we have brought you the Hadzabe tribe versus the Karo tribe. Who is better among the two? To know this, let's dive into this exciting video today and explore the fascinating worlds of these remarkable tribes. Here we begin, the Karo tribe. The Karo tribe is a fascinating group living in Ethiopia, known for their incredible body painting traditions. They are a small tribe, numbering around 1,000 to 1,200 individuals, and they reside along the banks of the Omo River in southern Ethiopia. Their lives revolve around agriculture and the natural annual flooding that nourishes their land. For over 500 years, the Karo tribe has held steadfast to their unique culture and traditions, including mesmerizing traditional dances and body painting. What sets them apart from their neighboring tribes, like the Hamer and Banna, is their exceptional skill in body and face painting. Every day, the Karo people adorn themselves with various natural resources found in their surroundings. They use colored ochre, white chalk, yellow mineral rock, charcoal, and pulverized iron ore to create beautiful patterns and designs on their bodies. These patterns can change daily, ranging from simple stars and lines to intricate animal motifs, like those inspired by guinea fowl plumage. One of their most popular styles is covering their bodies with many handprints, which grace their torso and legs. But body painting isn't the only form of expression for the Karo tribe. The men, in particular, take great pride in constructing elaborate hairstyles and headdresses using clay. These hairstyles are a sign of beauty and indicate their status and bravery within the community. Scarification is another common practice among men and women, serving both symbolic and aesthetic purposes. For men, scars on their chests are symbols of valor, representing enemies they've defeated in combat. The more scars they have, the more esteemed they are within their tribe. Conversely, women undergo chest and torso scarification, which is considered sensual and enhances their beauty over time. The Karo tribe holds several important rituals and ceremonies that unite their community. One such rite of passage is the jumping of the bull for boys transitioning into adulthood. Similar to neighboring tribes, the Hamer and Banna, the young boys must leap over rows of cattle 6 times without falling to prove they are ready to become men. Successful completion allows them to marry, provided their older brothers are already married, and grants them permission to participate in sacred activities with the village elders. Karo's diet consists of sorghum, corn, beans, and pumpkins. Sorghum is a staple in their cuisine, used to make porridge mixed with milk or water, and it is also fermented to create a local beer for special ceremonies. Traditionally, the Karo practiced flood retreat agriculture, using the fertile silt left behind by monsoon floodwaters to fertilize their crops. However, their way of life has faced challenges due to the Ethiopian government's construction of a dam on the Omo River. This dam has disrupted traditional practices and forced tribes upstream to adapt to new circumstances. The Karo tribe's existence adds to the rich tapestry of Africa, making it a continent of immense beauty, diversity, and cultural wonder. Their body painting artistry and deeply rooted traditions testify to the remarkable human spirit that thrives within this extraordinary community. The Hadzabe tribe. Now let's talk about the Hadza tribe, an extraordinary group of indigenous people living in Tanzania. They're a small community, with only about 1,200 to 1,300 Hadza people remaining, and around 400 of them continue to follow their ancient hunting and gathering ways. One of the most fascinating things about the Hadza is their language. It's unique, with intriguing clicking sounds passed down through generations. The Hadza have lived in their homeland for thousands of years, and remarkably, their way of life has changed very little. The Hadza are incredible hunters. Boys as young as 10 start learning the art of hunting using traditional tools. They begin by hunting smaller creatures like rabbits and birds, and gradually work up to tracking and taking down larger animals, such as giraffes, impalas, and zebras. The Hadza use materials they find in their environment to create their bows and arrows, like wood and animal sinew. These bows are powerful, about 6 feet long, and capable of reaching targets 25 to 50 yards away. For hunting bigger game, they sometimes coat their arrows with poison from the desert rose plant, increasing their chances of a successful hunt. But hunting isn't the only way the Hadza get their food. They're skilled trappers, too. Using sticks and vines, they set up traps to catch smaller animals like birds and rats. What's even more extraordinary is that the Hadza are not afraid to eat predators like lions and leopards. They use specially poisoned arrows to hunt these dangerous creatures, demonstrating their bravery and resourcefulness. Before each hunt, the Hadza plan strategically, preparing the night before. Their bows are unique, stiff, and not designed to be pulled back as far as European bows. Their arrows also vary in design and purpose. Some have simple wooden points for small animals, while others have metal arrowheads obtained through trade with neighboring groups. In addition to their hunting prowess, the Hadza have a diverse diet that includes roots, berries, honey, and various animals like porcupines, hyrax, and birds. They don't rely on storing food. Instead, they only hunt what they need each day. Meat is particularly important to their diet, and they cherish it greatly. They utilize every part of the animal they hunt, skillfully preserving the hides for clothing and other useful items. However, the Hadza face many challenges. Their lands are being encroached upon by Datoga herders, who clear their territories for their livestock. This disruption affects Hadza's food sources and water supply. Tourism has also impacted the Hadza's way of life. While documentaries about them have made them a tourist attraction, the benefits of tourism often do not directly reach the Hadza people, leading to financial struggles. Additionally, some Hadza individuals are facing issues with alcoholism, resulting in the loss of their cultural knowledge. Despite these challenges, the Hadza tribe remains a unique and fascinating group, holding on to their traditional ways in a rapidly changing world. Their skills, knowledge, and way of life are treasures we must cherish and respect. So how are these two tribes different, and which is better? Let's compare them. The Karo tribe is an ethnic group residing in Ethiopia's Omo Valley. They are part of the larger Omotic-speaking people and have a population of around 1,500 individuals. They have a rich cultural heritage, known for their artistic expressions through body painting, scarification, and unique hairstyles. On the other hand, the Hadzabe tribe is a hunter-gatherer community in Tanzania, East Africa. They are one of the last remaining groups following a traditional hunter-gatherer lifestyle and have a small population of around 1,000 to 1,500 people. Regarding their diet, the Karo people predominantly practice agriculture and grow crops like sorghum, maize, and beans. They also engage in fishing and some hunting to supplement their diet. And when it comes to the Hadzabe, they rely entirely on hunting wild game, gathering wild fruits, and foraging for roots and tubers. Their diet primarily consists of wild animals, berries, honey, and seasonal fruits. Now every tribe has its specialty. The Karo tribe is renowned for its artistic talents, particularly in body painting and decorations. They use locally sourced materials to create intricate designs on their bodies, often for traditional ceremonies and rituals. Meanwhile, the Hadzabe are known for their exceptional hunting skills and intimate knowledge of the local environment. They use ancient hunting techniques, such as bows and arrows, to successfully track and capture wild game. Moreover, they have different living styles, too. The Karo people live in semi-permanent settlements along the banks of the Omo River. They construct their houses with wooden poles, thatch, and mud walls. The community often collaborates on building and maintaining the houses. Meanwhile, the Hadzabe lead a nomadic lifestyle and live in temporary camps or simple huts made from branches, grass, and leaves. They frequently move to follow seasonal food sources and game migrations. And when it comes to interaction with modern humans, the Karo tribe has had more contact with modern society and tourism due to their location near the Omo Valley, which attracts visitors interested in experiencing indigenous cultures. If it's about Hadzabe, they have had limited contact with modern civilization and are relatively isolated from the outside world. However, this isolation has also brought challenges, as they face encroachment on their lands and pressure to adapt to modern ways. Finally, speaking of challenges, the Karo tribe struggles to preserve their cultural identity in the face of outside influences and tourism. They also worry about potential displacement due to development projects in their region. Similarly, the Hadzabe have their own set of difficulties. With their small population size, they are vulnerable to external threats and face the loss of their traditional hunting grounds due to environmental changes. So, both the Hadzabe and Karo tribes are unique and living treasures, offering a glimpse into the world of culture, heritage, tradition, and harmony. Which one of them do you think is better? Comment below and subscribe for more.